All right, we are back again with an episode on the LELA Podcast, and I'm extremely honored today to be having one of my oldest English teachers. I think it's been 20 years since I last spoke to her. But digital mediums give us an
Yes.
opportunity to speak to people we met in the 90s or maybe even the 2000s. Basumita man, welcome to the show. Thank you so much.
Yes, it's more than an honor to be with one of my naughtiest brat of a student that you were,
Thank
but
you.
amazing.
Super, thank you. I mean,
Yes,
I don't know. It's been 22 years since the last time we met. I think 2003, if I'm not wrong. So 21 years.
but you've
I am
not
not.
grown. But
Thank
you've
you so
not
much.
grown.
Thank you so much. I still remain the brat, so makes a lot of sense. But
Yes.
I must add that you still are the evergreen woman that I last saw in 2004. But I think that's I'll give that to genes, right?
So should I go for an ooh la la dance with you right now?
Oh yeah, I remember that dance, Basu ma'am. That was superb, wasn't it?
Should we go for it?
Definitely.
All
Face
right,
to
all
face,
right.
face to face, definitely. Right.
Face to face. Yes.
Yes. So,
Mm.
Basuram, here's what I've been doing. So, over the past year and a half, I've been connecting with people that I've known for a couple of decades or more than that. I've been
Hmm.
segmenting this discussion based on four parts, which is their life, their experiences, all the learnings that they've accumulated over years, and anything that's amazed them, positive, negative, over the due course of their lives. All right. So that's the whole intent of the program, and I'll leave it open. So why don't we talk about your life, Basu ma'am? Because 35 years of teaching brats across India, I am sure there's a lot to speak about.
I know there's so much to speak about. So it's best to clip it
Sure.
and, putting it in a nutshell.
Yeah.
Life has been absolutely jingalala. You know why? Because I
Hmm.
got the opportunity to transform these saplings into such huge trees. Look at you.
Oh wow, thank you. So I
The
feel like an
huge
oak tree.
trees.
Oak tree.
Absolutely. And I'll tie the yellow ribbon across it.
Oh wow. I
If
mean,
that's
I am
it.
blessed. I am blessed.
I tell you. But yes, it's been it's a journey where we all have gone through with ups and downs. But the best part of it, if I do it from, life is too broad to explain, but taking the aspect that we are now connected is that my career has been extremely fruitful because I don't know. I really don't know how many lives I've changed or touched. But believe me, when I open my media today, my digital world, oh, it's a pleasure to see all of them right there. And they remember so much. I mean,
Absolutely.
I'm, of course, growing younger. So my memories are getting, I'm going to soon be, taking a feeding bottle and going,
I don't think
wah.
so. I don't
So
think
watch
so.
it.
But
So watch it. But you all really relive in my memories and make it so beautiful for me. So life has been, as I said, wow, jingalala.
super. So if
All
I'm not
right.
mistaken, Basu ma'am, I'm pretty sure you might have impacted at least a million lives, if I'm not wrong.
Not that many, I don't think so. But well, okay. Even Abhishek, if I made a difference to even one child in my entire life, one, I've made
Yeah,
it.
I know you've made it.
I've made it.
Absolutely. I know.
Because honestly speaking, as a teacher, that's all that we dream is that did my words make an impact on that child? did he really learn what I tried to make him learn? And if one child is able to do that, I think we've done it in our own way.
Absolutely. I think you couldn't have summed it up
Yes.
better. If you can make an impact in one life, that's more than enough. So, quick thing.
That's equivalent to 100.
I know. So, quick thing. Experience-wise, I know we always speak about positives. Has there ever been a negative experience through the teaching tenure, which probably jolted you a little bit? If you'd like to share, but you can go ahead with the positive experiences.
No, nothing like that. Negativity is when people, when I don't still blame the children for it, I still look at it very positively. But when a child in today's scenario, where I guess the government, the authorities, may it be local or central or whatever, are making the life of education so difficult, where the child by now has understood that my teacher cannot touch me, my teacher cannot shout at me,
Got
I
it.
am boss.
Uh-huh.
Right, I am boss. And when a class 1 child comes and complains, ma'am, कल आपने मुझे पनिश किया, मैं खड़ी थी.
Okay.
It's sad. It is sad. And the
Alright.
parent comes and tell you, ma'am, my child was. How do we learn? How is education possible without discipline? Is it possible?
Impossible. I totally agree.
Impossible. And I laughed. I said, ma'am, how difficult you make it. This child is my child. I made him stand because I felt he's mine.
Sure.
I had the right to do it.
Absolutely.
I felt my own. But you today have broken that net connect with him. I don't think I'll ever be able to make him a proper human being. And thanks to you. Because he refused. He understood that I am nobody.
Correct.
I have no right to punish him. So I
that's a bit
guess
odd.
Abhishek, yeah,
That's a bit odd.
Abhishek, that's something we don't know. It's an advantage given, but in future, ke sara, because the gentry we are taking out, I don't think we'll ever know what is to be a gentleman. That's the saddest part.
Wow. I mean, I didn't really look at it that way, but yeah, maybe that's true. Maybe things have changed. 20
Yeah.
years.
Yeah. Because here education is just, okay, you don't tell me anything. I'll do it my way. That's it. So
That's tough.
it's not like when I threw Abhishek out and said, come on, Abhishek, you didn't do your homework, get out of my class. And you pacified me.
And Abhishek took it with a pinch of salt and worked upon it to ensure that he made Madam happy.
Absolutely. So you see that's why we connect today.
Absolutely.
Because I know that you're there. And I feel so proud.
Likewise.
That's there. Anyway, move on.
Perfectly. And likewise, and thank you for the tutelage over the years. I mean, it's made so much of an impact.
Yeah. I don't want to dig my grave by saying it was my pleasure.
Okay, moving on. So,
Yeah.
through the years of teaching, ma'am, I'm sure
Yes.
you've also taken up some learnings, or probably there are some learnings that you've got from students. Anything of that sort? You've ever
Every
come
day.
across? Wow.
Abhishek, every day is a day of learning. Some child will come up with a cookie and tell me, boss, it should have been this way and not that way, and I learned. All right. You see, as the head of the school, whenever I walk into a class, I mean, they have to get up and tell me good morning.
Absolutely.
Respect,
There is
right?
no compromise on that
No
whatsoever.
compromise on that. But do you know one child who got up and told me, मैम ये बात कैसी है? आपको जब भी देखना पड़ता है हमें गुड मॉर्निंग क्यों बोलना पड़ता है?
What's wrong in that?
Whenever I see you, why do I have to wish you good morning? I wished you in the morning. Now again you've come, so I have to again wish you.
Oh, wow.
Again, if I see you again, I have to wish you. And the same thing, good morning.
Oh, wow.
Abhishek, a very strong eye opener for me. I realized that yes, what nonsense is this? Why are they wishing me 10 times? They're bored, they're fed up because I'm walking in any time and again they have to get up. And it goes, good morning, ma'am. So please,
Right.
I told him, I said, I'm sorry, don't wish me. I have understood your problem. And I told the teacher, please don't allow them. They've already wished me. And by now, the day is normal. Let's treat it normal. Why? I've got my respect. Thank you.
That's correct. So,
Well, I learned.
so what you're saying is Generation Z and Generation Alpha has a lot to learn
Oh,
from.
yes.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Point taken.
Each day is a learning with a pinch of salt, but we learn.
Pinch of salt is yes. Pinch of salt. I've always
Come next, shoot.
last and the most amazing thing
Pardon?
ever. What has amazed you over the past decade or maybe 2 decades? Something that has left you amazed and bewildered you.
Don't tell me bewildered, but the most amazing part of life was, you'll be surprised.
Go ahead. Surprise
The
me.
fact that I'm damn sitting in front of you and talking to you.
Thank you so much. This is all that I wanted to hear.
I swear this is something I could never imagine in my life. That come on, I'm on something and that too with you of all people.
Thanks.
Anyway, but this is amazing. Amazing, and I'll remember it for a long time.
Oh, perfect.
No
So-
doubt about it.
So I have to thank digital mediums and the internet for reconnecting over 2 decades. So I think that's the most amazing thing ever, right?
Yes, it has been. Yes, no two ways about it. It's just
Splendid.
been wonderful talking to you and seeing
Splendid.
how grown and polished you've become.
Thank
Amazing.
you so much. The credit goes to you and all the other teachers who've done this upon
course.
me. Thank you.
But I mean, it's all from the heart. So we still connect. That's it.
Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you so
Right,
much. And before I wrap up, Basumita ma'am,
Mhm.
I should tell you that please keep your Facebook game up because you're amazing on Facebook.
You know why? Because I don't know, but there is certain thing that it just tickles me so badly that time, and I would love to see others react. Therefore, I place it. And your reactions to it is something I look forward to. Even I'm
Perfect.
being very honest about it. So keep that up also. Done.
Absolutely. I'm learning
Okay.
from the best. Thank you so much.
I know. Thank you.
Appreciate this discussion. We'll be in touch soon. Take care.
Thank you so much and love you better.